Welcome back to Only Talk Sports, where we talk about sports every day, or at least we try to. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Now, today we have the West Virginia Pittsburgh preview and prediction. Start of the football season is tomorrow, and what better way to kick off the season than the backyard brawl? It's the return of the backyard brawl. It used to be an old rivalry in the Big East. They got rid of it when the Big East got rid of all the teams and dissolved. But now this game is back, and I'm looking forward to it. Now, this is going to be an interesting game because West Virginia is a team that has some talent on the team, some coming in especially. And Pittsburgh's a team that last year was really good, but they've lost a lot of talent, including Kenny Pickett and Jordan Addison. Now, West Virginia last year went 6-7. Neil Brown is their coach. He's got a below 500 record. He's 18-19 in 3 seasons. He really needs to get off to a good start. JT Daniels coming in from Georgia at quarterback. He's really good. Stetson Bennett, outplayed him, and he was hurt, so that's why he transferred out to West Virginia, and I think he's going to help them a lot at quarterback. He might be a little bit better than Jarrett Dagey, who was better. He was there last year at West Virginia, but the offensive line for West Virginia's got to improve because Jarrett Dagey got beat up last year, and they need to keep JT Daniels healthy because he has had an injury history. Zach Frazier on the offensive line, he's a beast of an offensive lineman. I think that's going to help West Virginia out. He's improving. The offensive line is improving, I think, a little bit. They got Dante Sills at defensive line, Charles Wood at defensive back, and Casey Legg at kicker. Those are all their preseason All-Americans. Casey Legg, the Leg. That's funny, last name to be the Leg, and you're a kicker. That's funny. Then you got 11-2 was Pittsburgh last year. That's what Pittsburgh was with Jordan Addison at wide receiver, Kenny Pickett quarterback. They're gone. Now you got Keaton Slovis at quarterback coming in from USC. Keaton Slovis was a decent quarterback, but he was hurt sometimes as well, and he was not elite, and that's why USC got replaced him, and that's why he is now at Pittsburgh. I think that's a pretty good replacement at quarterback. Since Kenny Pickett's gone, you can't really ask for much better in the portal than Keaton Slovis. At wide receiver to replace Jordan Addison, you've got Jared Wayne and Kanata Mumpfield, an Akron transfer. I think both of those guys are going to help them out at wide receiver. A tight end, Gavin Bartholomew, a biblical last name. That guy, he's a really good tight end. And then on the defense, you've got Kalijah Cansey and defensive end Habakkuk Baldonado. So those are two biblical names for Pitt. Maybe that will give them good luck. But I think Pitt's got the better team than West Virginia this year. West Virginia still is trying to improve. They're trying to bring in more players. It's tough to win at West Virginia. It's tough to bring in talent there, but it can be done. I think Neil Brown really has to win this game and really needs to have a better season for his job security. Pat Narduzzi's a really solid coach. He's always winning. He's getting it done. They got really good players on their team. They lost a lot of talent, but they did bring some talent in to replace what they lost. I think I got to go with Pitt in this game. I want to pick West Virginia, because Pitt lost so much, but I still think Pitt's got better coaching and a little bit better talent on this team. I think also being at Pitt, West Virginia is going to struggle to be on the road in Week 1, and Week 1 is a tough place to play on the road when you're in Week 1. You got the jitters, and you got a road crowd for the first time. You're not being able to play in front of your home team and against smaller opponents. You're having to go on the road and play a really good team in Pittsburgh. So unfortunately for West Virginia, I think they're going to lose the backyard brawl this year to Pitt, and I got them losing 31-21. It's going to be a fairly close game, but Pitt's going to score a touchdown late to pull away, and I got Pitt winning this game. Comment down below what you think, who's going to win this game, and whether you got West Virginia or Pitt. Subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content, and I hope to see you next time.